I've driven past St. Paul Village for years and didn't know it was here. And when I was looking for an apartment, my daughter asked me, have you looked at St. Paul Village? And I didn't even know what she was talking about. So she came with me and we came to the village and I moved in. What I like most about living here is convenience. It's close to the interstate, not urban, not suburban. It's ideal. I still drive my own car and the parking is very accessible, which makes it part of the reason I like to live here.
I used to live in Blue Ash in an apartment and it was too expensive. And so I was looking for a choice. And when I called here, they actually had an apartment that could be seen that day. So I got here, I liked it, I signed up.
I like the security, I like the convenience, I like the cleanliness, and I like the rent.
It's very, very quiet. I was telling one of my neighbors the other day how quiet, it's very, very quiet. And I took a late walk that same day that I was talking to someone, and it was so peaceful. You know, you don't have to worry about people. You can leave your door unlocked.
I really feel secure because I used to travel a lot when I first moved in. In fact, my first year here, I was only here like about 69 days, come home on the weekends. And one day I was going to Florida, and my oldest son picked me up to go to the airport. And I thought I left my coffee pot on. So I had him bring me back home. And in the rush of getting in to check it, my coffee pot was undone. But I didn't lock my door, and I was gone for 30 days. And when I got back, everything was just like I left it. So I feel very secure.
We have a good security crew, and I like that.
All the people who work here are wonderful.
Because they're friendly with you. When you ask them something, they try to help you.
It's like a place that you can go where you start off with friends.
The staff is wonderful. Oh boy. Even the guy that does the floors and whatever, they are wonderful people. The people that change the light bulbs, fix the faucets and stuff, they are fantastic. You know, if they have bad days, we never know about it.
I come to a few, the parties and the dinners.
I'm a gym person. We have I wish you guys could see it, I really do. We have a gym downstairs, it's called the rec room. And it doubles as a computer room. So I have friends that go down there to work on the computer, but I'm always in the gym. If I'm not at church or at home, I'm in the gym here, so everybody knows where to find me.
My wife likes shopping. I go to Kenwood Mall, I sit on a bench and she goes inside. I learned a trick. I used to follow her. She has skirts. Go around, she come back the same rack that she left and pick that first skirt she seen. So I sit down and let her do the walking. They put chairs for the men over there now.
I have aides that come in and they usually do my shopping for me. But that's a great, that's an asset. That's really a plus for the people here. Because we have so many people like myself that don't have cars, don't have transportation. But the bus will take us there. And if you can't go down the stairs to do your own shopping, there's someone there that can shop for you. Nice. Yeah, that's really nice. You can't beat that.
I go out to dinner. I like that the best. But we have done some activities going to classical things. Periodically, we've gotten tickets that have been given to us. Sometimes we have to pay for them, and it's your choice if you want to go. But we have had activities, like I say, that are classical activities that have to do with music, and I love that. One of the excitements that's new now is that they are redoing. They got a grant, and they're renewing some of our buildings that are 30 years old. Mine is one of those buildings, and so that's very exciting.
Oh my goodness, we're going to have an elevator in Building A. That's the best thing. And I don't want to move from my floor. My sister insists that I should get on the lower floor because I have arthritis so bad. But you know, I love the people on my floor and in my building, and I don't really want to move.
If I wasn't living here, I'd likely be staying with one of my children.
You know, I don't even really know where I would be. I really don't. I can't even think of any place. You know, you don't want to move in with your children. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't tell you where I would be. But it wouldn't be, it's such a blessed facility, I'm sure.
If I wasn't living here, I would be with one of my children, and I would be very unhappy. Or I would be in subsidized housing, which would not be as nice as it's probably substandard, because there's not a lot of good subsidized housing.
If I wasn't living here, I probably would have been staying where I was, paying most of my money that I have as income for rent, leaving me not as much to do some of the things I want to do.
It's a good place to be. You have friendly people here, and then we have parties and stuff like that. And it's good to be here.
All the personnel are wonderful people. They treat us with respect. We have a lot of activities.
It's a gas. It's a lot of fun, yes, and the rent is affordable. And there's so many nice people with different talents. You know, we have those in the Ceramics Club. We have the Village Voices, the choir that sings. They sing at our Christmas play, and they do other concerts and what have you. Anything you want, you can get here.
It's the best place for your buck.